Hello my fellow creators! Today we are going to watch me create a logo in Canva. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so on Canva I used a logo template. As you can see on the left, there are many templates to browse and get inspiration from, or maybe you like one and you can adapt it. I am looking up some wordmark logos because that's the kind of direction I want to go at. If you want to know all the different styles, you can read the blog article I wrote. But yeah, you see here, basically it's a written word and with sometimes a kind of icon. That's the style I want to go for, but let's see what we'll create. So I want definitely to have written HowToNot. Now let's skip the boring part where I try different styles and different fonts to see which one I like the most. So this is what I ended up with. I definitely like the first one most, but I can see the other two going somewhere. There is still the not part missing in the logo, so I'll fast forward again. Let's see what comes out on the other end. So as you can see, this is what I ended up with. I added the green color, which I like a lot. I already used it in my old company's logo. And also the gray color, so the colors I already had in mind. And I played around with the not. I'm thinking about if doing it with a line or maybe with parentheses. Let's see. And definitely a different kind of font. So the how to should be more about the learning experience and the not should be a little bit hard. So as next I'm trying to decide how to do the not, how to write that part, and again see you on the other side. So in the end, this is the version that survived, but I'm still not happy with it. So I'm gonna still play around a little bit, maybe with more colors. Let's see what it turns out to be. I used the Canva color wheel to play around with some different colors. In the end I didn't really like any of those. I found one color though, it's a lighter green that I used for the do. And the reason why is because on a website you will need more than just one or two colors. 3, 4, even more is better. And I like the aesthetics of it. But I'm still not happy with the logo, so I will still change a few things up, especially the not part. With the how to part I'm quite happy. Let's see what comes out on the other end. This time though, let's use the song you all waited for. So this is what I ended up with. After this I stopped and then I started again in a second session. In the second session I made the final call, so I chose my favorite version, I deleted the other ones. This is the version that I like the most, but the not I will still play around a little bit. Make it bigger definitely. And I want to be able to change the different elements like the how and the do by themselves, so I split it up and I changed the color slightly from the previous session from the color wheel. It's a monochromatic color, and from a position point of view I jiggled everything around and I came to a version that I quite enjoy. So this is the logo. But we're not done yet. I still want to see how the logo feels like in a website, so I'm gonna use a website template to put in my logo in and see how it feels. Actually doesn't matter which template, I just want to see the logo with the background and the proportions. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Now we're basically done with the logo, but nowadays a logo is not enough. You also need an icon that you can use as profile picture and various different other places, but mostly as a profile picture. Of course you can use the logo for it, but as you know, profile pictures are small, you will not be able to read it, so I need an icon that has less letters in it, that needs less space. And the easiest approach is just to take the initials, so you can still read it, but we don't lose too much information. So this is the end product. At this stage I'm happy with the results, and now I'm thinking about the next steps. I need to use the logo in different profiles on the website and so on. So the next step is to export all the files. I don't want all the white space, so on top and the bottom I want to clean it up a little bit, so I created a new canvas that is not a square but a rectangle. I'm trying to get rid of as much of the white space as possible. And here, if you click on share and then download, you have these different file types that you can choose from. I want a transparent background in this case, and I want a PNG. Now I will save different file versions. The PNG is needed if you need a transparent background and it has a high quality, but PNG isn't always the best file type to use. For now the PNG version is enough, we can use that later to convert it into other file types. And now let's do the same thing for the icon. So let's create a new canvas with the right size to fit in it. The icon I want to be a square though, so I'm gonna try to get rid of as much of the white space as possible. And once I downloaded the PNG, I'm done with my logo. When I tried to upload the icon to the WordPress website as a fav icon and then profile picture and stuff like that, I saw that the HowToNot, just the HDN, is not really visible or readable, so I changed it to just BNH. The simpler, the better. Now I can use the logo in the website, profile pictures and so on. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments. I will show how to convert it into different file types, even how I create more specific profile pictures, for example a YouTube header. There are more videos coming, so if you need anything, just leave a comment. Would mean a lot if you subscribe, and see you in the next video.